Hey team, Zach here from F45 DY. Just wanted to come to you with a quick info video about this upcoming challenge, or just the challenge in general. Now, if you haven't done the challenge before, this specific one is a 45-day challenge within which originally it is the idea of a body transformation challenge, but it has evolved to a much more holistic challenge and one that you can shape to whatever goals you want to set or reach inside the gym, outside the gym. So basically what you're doing is it's a 45-day period to focus on your training, focus on your nutrition, and set your own goals inside/outside the gym, whatever you want to do to try and work towards within this 45-day period. If you'd be interested in that, it's super easy to get involved. All you have to do is go to your F45 training app, press the little C emblem down the bottom, and then register to join the challenge. From there, we can get you booked in for your scans, take that full body scan so we know where your body's at before you start, and we'll do another one of those at the end to track your progress of your body transformation through the challenge. Now, as you get it started, it's super fun. It's not just like a boring challenge where you're focusing on your nutrition and your training. We're doing fun things here in the gym where we can break it up, make it feel like it's not so much of a hard thing to endure. We're going to be in teams here at the gym, so you've got a red team and a blue team. There'll be some competition going on there. Each week will be split up into different themes, each theme having their own particular little challenge for you to work towards. So there's going to be competition there. I know that a lot of you like your competition, so that's going to be mixed in with your own personal goals, with you working on your nutrition and coming in and focusing on your training. Now, overall, in the challenge, there's going to be 3 stages. I'm going to get into that next. Team, so the 3 stages that the challenge is broken into is your first stage, which is your stabilize and connect phase. So this is the first 3 weeks of the challenge. This is where you're just checking with your body. You're starting to get into a routine with those good habits with your nutrition and your training, feeling it all out, doing your introductory workouts as your benchmark workouts, seeing where your body's at as far as your fitness level, and really just getting into the flow of the challenge, the way that it works, and finding your feet. That is the first 3 weeks, the stabilize and connect. From there, you've got your second phase, which is weeks 4 through to 6. And that is going to be your build phase. Now, this is where you're going to start to push yourself, making sure that you're carrying on with those good habits that you started to build up in the first phase, carrying through with your nutrition, carrying through with your training, and we start to push ourselves a little bit more. You start to feel fit at this stage, so this is where you're going to start to push yourself in your workouts, push yourself towards your individual goals that you may be working to, really staying on with your goals and keeping yourself accountable. This is going to be followed by the last phase of the challenge, which is your week 7, which is the perform phase. So this is just 3-4 days, last week of the challenge. This is where it all comes down to. So you're staying strong in this last little bit, really honing in on your training, honing in on your nutrition, making sure you're not dropping off right at the very end. You're going to be doing your last little benchmark workouts, so getting that last little fitness test in, and then doing that final body scan to see where you rank compared to the start of the challenge. So that's the overall kind of format of the challenge. Of course, this is all just kind of guidelines. One thing that I want to stress to you is don't beat yourself up if you don't fit into certain guidelines within this challenge. If you fall off the bandwagon, hop right back on. It's one of those things, it's like we don't want you to have one cheat day and then say, I'm done with the challenge. We want you to be able to form these habits that you're going to be able to take on after the challenge. Now, I can understand if you haven't done a challenge before, or even if you have done a challenge before, it can be a pretty daunting thing to take on. Please be assured that all of us trainers here in the gym, we are a great resource for you to get in touch with us. Let us help you along in your journey with the challenge, keep you on track and keep you motivated. The other number 1 resource for you is going to be the challenge app. Now, if you've used the challenge before, you would know that this is true. Everything that you need is going to be on this challenge app. It has got weekly blog posts for you to learn about nutrition and training. It's got the opportunity for you to track your nutrition and your training. It's got specialty training sessions on there, stuff like recovery sessions that you can use when you're getting sore in the middle of the challenge. And it has a whole breakdown of things like calorie intake, meal plans, all that good stuff, specifically catered to you, your body, and your goals, what you are trying to achieve in this challenge. So do not be too scared. Once you look through this challenge app, if you have done, you will know that it kind of gives you a very, very good format and way of breaking up how you're going to attack the challenge, attack nutrition, and attack your training. This challenge app also has the opportunity for you to log in all of your results for your performance-based sessions, your benchmark sessions here in the gym, stuff like the benchmark session itself. All those PBs you're going to be trying to hit, you can all put that in the app. It is going to have everything you need all in one spot. A little bit more on the nutrition side of things and what the app will help you with as far as that. I know you've all heard it before and you probably like to disregard it, but nutrition is the number one thing that's going to help you achieve your goals in your workouts and your training and your fitness. Yeah, okay, so once you do your first scan in, you're going to be getting a kind of metabolic calorie rate. From that, we can put that into the app and we can use that number to help you build towards your goal, whether that's to put on muscle or to lose body fat based off the calorie intake that you should be having. You can look in the meal plans that they've got in the F45 challenge app, look at the shopping list, the recipes that they've got, and start to use that information to implement these meals into your routine in the challenge going forward so that you can be attacking these goals. Yes, team, that is pretty much it. Yeah, once again, if you are interested in joining the challenge, you can register in the challenge app. Please do come along to our open day this Saturday. We're gonna have more information on the challenge there. You're gonna have myself, Letty, Danny there on Saturday. We can all give you more information on the challenge. We're gonna be doing our scans on Saturday as well. So please make sure that you come along and get involved. If you want any more information about how the challenge works, dieting, nutrition, come to me. I'm somewhat qualified to give you a little bit of extra tips on all of that stuff. But yes, hope you can all get involved in this next challenge. Would love to see you all get involved. And I would love to see you all there this Saturday, open day here in the gym. Let's go.